Doctor Who.
Exactly.
Dr. Chang!
Yo! What's going on? It's your boy Santa with the intel, and you can already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We are getting close to the end of the road with season 8. This is going to be episode 11. This one is called Dark Water. Man, as we're, spiraling close to the end all be all, this is what you would like to call the penultimate. Rakai, how you feeling about where we are so far?
The one thing that's been strange about this particular season is that just about every episode has been a banger, has been great. Yeah. But I still am not really hip to the grand arching scheme. Like, I know there's something up with Missy.
Yep.
I don't know, but that's about it. She's catching people as soon as they die, so they die, but they don't die. I don't know what's going on. So,
Yeah, listen, I can understand that bit of reservation. Hopefully we will jump in 2 feet trying to figure out, what in the who is going on. Listen, make sure you stay to the very end because, me and Rakai, we're going to chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
Clara!
Shut up.
Is that how we communicate now?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I need to talk.
The heck?
Okay.
Stay. Shut up.
Okay.
Things to say. Not all of them good.
Okay.
Well, Danny, everything is better when you're here, but maybe...
Ooh.
Maybe not this.
Oh, I saw a note that said impossible girl. Oh, dinosaurs in London. Oh, she's taking notes on her experience.
Okay, before all of that, before all of the stuff that I did wrong...
Yeah, you've done a lot.
Yours now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
He better pay attention before he get his ass hit.
So,
He's letting it soak in.
Danny, I love you. And you're the last person who's ever going to hear me say that.
Wow. She said that with confidence, too.
The car, it just came out of nowhere. I'm so sorry.
Damn, word? Really?
Shitting me? Got to be kidding me.
No way. Word?
There's nothing to say.
They did kind of foreshadow it because when he was walking up, the cars was going so fast.
By now, I'm sure that you've heard the rules.
What?
And it is with great sadness that I must...
Oh, he died.
I have gathered you all here today to say that Mr. Pink, that Danny Pink, has sadly passed away.
Oh, she came back, she got a different fit on.
Inspiration to all of those who knew him. A soldier, a teacher, a friend. It was no secret.
Wow.
Wasn't terrible. Clara? It's boring. Boring. Hey!
Sorry, I was busy. What's happening?
Okay.
Oh, nothing, Same old, same old.
She gonna try and undo it, isn't she?
So what can I do for you, Clara?
Yeah. But I wonder if that's like an anchor point. You know how like we've seen some of these anchor points that just can't be undone and moved?
Yeah, where if it happens, it has to happen.
Yeah.
And I've seen it in other things too, where, wherever there's death will always be. So, So if he don't die, then maybe somebody else will die in his place. But wherever there's death will always be. So.
Man, they came out the block swinging, didn't they?
Yeah, damn it, they killed the black man. We didn't even get through the opening credits. Shit. Nice little vacation spot he's found.
I'm sorry.
I've never seen an active volcano. Do you know one?
What's so great about seeing a volcano?
She just stole the keys?
I've never seen lava.
It's just down here boosting everything. Was this Black Friday? She's just out here just stealing.
The heck? Clara, what you doing?
Volcano. What's so good about lava?
Dang. Oh, silly girl, what have you done?
Be very, very careful with that. Those are very, very...
Did she get the whistle?
Damn.
Good.
Not good, Clara.
Yeah.
No, not good.
Yeah?
Is dead. Bring him back.
And you doing an ultimatum style too? You could have just asked. That's wild.
He wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, but this, you throwing away the friendship, you throwing away trust. It's better to hear no
She just
and
told
just
that
ask.
man that that's the only person in this life that will ever hear her say the words, I love you. I don't think she cares.
Not today. But you know that, of course. Otherwise, you wouldn't be threatening me.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the wrong way to go about it.
Well, either you do as you're told or stop threatening me. There really isn't a third option here.
Nah, fuck that. Claire, you a rap. You a rap.
At this point,
Why are you just standing?
the doctor should almost WWE super kick her ass into that lava.
I'm done with Clara off that. That's a wrap.
There's nothing in my hand.
Clara, look in your hand.
The keys, they're gone. They're down there.
Oh, sorry.
Danger's a dream state.
Yeah, I'd have dropped her off.
She put herself.
Makes you very suggestible. Mm-hmm. To play out just as you planned. I was curious about how far you would go.
Yeah, it's a wrap. We'd already been starting season 9. There's no way.
Love him.
Yeah, you're quite the mess of chemicals, aren't you?
Right, the mess of chemicals.
So what now?
I'm take your ass, drop your ass off at home.
Just take you home.
Matter of fact, I'll drop her ass off in Florida. That'll teach her.
Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough.
I think you were saying like an actual destination.
We're gonna go there and we're gonna find Danny.
That's where Missy's gonna come in.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that.
You betrayed my trust, you betrayed
Yeah.
our friendship, you betrayed everything.
All that.
But you let me down.
Then why are you
Let
helping
me
me?
down. That was very Scottish.
Stop it with the eyes. Don't do that with the eyes. How do you do that anyway?
He said, how do you do that?
The doctor's a better man than me. That's why we watch. Because I would have dropped her off, bro. There's no way.
We've got work to do. This is it, Clara, one of those moments.
Oh, there's no way.
Chin up, shoulders back. Let's see what we're made of. You and I.
That's why we follow the doctor, because he's better than all of us. That's why the doctor's a man.
Turning off the nav com.
Man, I'd let her get in the TARDIS.
The interface.
We
ended
took
up with
off,
Danny's
and then
time
I'd hit the
stream.
eject button, throw her over the cosmos. Get your monkey ass out.
That link will hold. Give me your hands.
Doctor,
We're in a hurry.
I don't deserve a friend like you.
No, you don't. You
No, you
certainly
don't.
do not.
It's in a cosmic brothel.
He has moved on.
Well,
So the afterlife good. Afterlife real, real good.
Okay. I would be so mad if heaven looked like an office.
You have one girl to tell you she love you, and you walk right into oncoming traffic with your stupid ass.
Coffee.
What's that say? SEB? Seb, okay.
Can we have some coffee along here, please? The good kind. Got a new one.
And it makes me angry that he has on a pink shirt. Is he a Power Ranger?
The correct color is salmon.
Sometimes
It's a
it's just-
salmon shirt.
Where am I?
That's not salmon.
Family members, but really, there is so much admin. I wasn't here. I was.
Yeah, that part, man. Yeah.
Yeah. That happened to you. That really happened.
I'm sorry.
There are some forms to fill in. Might help you relax. Well, they won't, but
How does that help you relax?
So heaven is like a inverted Coruscant.
I'm not dead. How can I be dead?
Our sincere condolences.
I'm standing right here.
Yes, you are.
The car.
Otherwise known as the Nethersphere.
The Nethersphere.
Yeah, he just had just dropped a ghost turd.
Mopey puts years on your face. And what do people see us together? It looks like you've been melted.
Are you forgetting?
Back from the dead. So buck up and give me some attitude.
Buck up.
That's just odd.
Creepy, bro.
No. After death. These are tombs.
Oh.
With chairs.
With chairs, yes. Extra comfort for the deceased. Pays to die rich.
I guess.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We still got bits of meat on them. Ugh.
On the dead.
I'm confused.
At 3W, afterlife means aftercare.
Okay.
A bit strange.
Very. Why have the scrolling under voice? Oh, good. That's good to know, Clara, isn't it?
Yeah, great.
Exactly what is
Like Mary Poppins.
Clearly, you have not received the official 3W greetings package.
Well, you know, it's just an unexpected.
Oh. Well, that's one way to greet. That ain't Mary Poppins. She's blended with a tiger or something.
That's Mary trying to get popped.
Goodness.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Welcome to the 3... You also have not received the official welcome package.
Oh, I'm good.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Very, realistic.
I am fully programmed with social interaction norms appropriate to a range of visitors.
Range.
Oh.
You'd like me to adjust my intimacy settings?
Oh, yes, please. Do that. I need to speak to whoever's in charge.
I am in charge.
Oh.
I am programmed for self-repair. I am maintained by my heart.
Jeez, let me take away my agency. Oh.
Is everything in order?
She said you gonna get this one.
Maintains your heart.
Yeah, you gonna
My
get
heart
this robo
is
loving.
maintained by the doctor.
Doctor Who.
Exactly.
Dr. Chang!
Yo. What? Here come Clark Kent. Look at her.
You can probably take your hand down now, Doctor.
Look at him. He trying to test some droid boobies.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Daniel. The doctor, he's talking about it'd be something wrong with you if you was okay. Just like I know it's not okay because I'm in a mausoleum and I got stiffy.
You have iPads in the afterlife.
iPads. We have Steve Jobs. Another big question for you. Have you ever killed anybody?
Uh-oh. And see how it's upside down
Imagine
like this?
embryos had telephone.
See, Doctor Strange?
Gone forever. Never hear from those guys again. Nothing at the end of the cord.
It seems inappropriate for him to call a woman's birthing canal a trapdoor.
Any regrets? Bad memories?
Is that any of your business?
Triggered something there. Memory flashes can be very impactful in the early stages.
Why?
Why? What?
Because you haven't let go of that other life.
Yeah. Could be a morality check too.
But we've had a request to meet you.
Well, you're supposed to weigh your soul against the weight of a feather. If he didn't kill the kid, he didn't even look. He just let off.
Well, anyway, we've arranged a meetup.
Danny, repeat!
Ooh.
Do you remember him? Yeah?
Danny!
That's kind of cruel. On the surface, at least.
you serious? X-ray water?
This,
Why?
Think about it.
I am thinking about it. Why?
What does it mean?
Well, you know, don't you? You're here on business. And they wouldn't have let you in.
I thought that you would never ask. Sort out your security protocols. For a disgrace.
What 3 words?
Seriously, you don't know.
Never mind what we know and what we don't know. Just answer our question.
This will be disturbing.
She'll be fine.
Speak for me again. I'll detach something from you.
Dang.
You okay?
okay. Try again, my boy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you snatched that child's soul. That's wild.
Hey, listen. Hey!
You can't convince him that you're a good guy?
Hey.
He was
The recently departed. He believed it was a telepathic communication from the dead.
Don't let Kanye hear that. He been remixed it.
Go cremate me. Go cremate me.
Don't say it.
The dead remain conscious,
Oh, damn.
fully aware of everything that is happening to them.
So your mind.
Meaning?
Do you know somebody called Clara Oswald?
Down there in these tanks. I'm sorry, but they're just dead and they're not coming back.
Sound like they're about to rush the doctor.
That's Clara.
Yeah, you're really lucky. Hardly ever happens.
The Wi-Fi really went out.
Not the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Not the Wi-Fi went down. He got paid some credits. Now they're gonna make him.
You a match in the Nethersphere.
This isn't possible. The dead don't come back. Be strong, even if it breaks your heart.
Connection stabilized. It should be okay.
Easy to say.
Bodies. I feel like I'm missing something obvious.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
obvious.
you see the eyes. Cybermen. Those are the Cybermen eyes, aren't they? When the door's closed. Those look like, by one, it look like a planet and a moon or something, but together they look like the Cybermen's eyes.
Yeah.
The tanks are activating. They're not supposed to do that.
They're all Cybermen, I bet.
Don't you think you skipped the headline?
No.
Because remember, it only shows the organic.
Yeah, but
My boss.
You know, I might have been guilty of just a teensy little forbid.
too bad.
I've enjoyed every day of it.
I'm sorry?
You know, I've even got a little...
She's canceling Christmas for him.
Are you going to kill me?
Now, come on. Let's not dwell on horrid things.
Busts the glass.
One is going to have to live with that.
Please don't kill me.
Say something nice.
Please. I don't want to
Don't
die.
cremate me. That's what you need to say.
Kill me, aren't you?
Say something nice.
Please.
Girl, that hat is so fetch.
And I truly believe that you'll never be able to find it in your heart to murder me.
Ugh, easy.
Ugh.
Dang, she Thanos you.
Be with you in a moment.
He should have said, "Oh my mama."
Emotional at the moment.
Cybermen, look, they Cybermen. Ah. Yup.
It's me. I swear on anything, it's me.
Proud of
Very
myself.
first restaurant you took.
So she.
Then what was the name of the
Okay.
restaurant?
Good call.
Anyone could know that. Say something only you could say. Tell me something only Danny would know.
Dude, she said to you right before you.
How did you get hold of Time Lord technology? Who are you?
That part.
I told you. You
Missy.
Two hearts.
and both of them yours.
You're a Time Lord.
Time lady, please.
Oh.
Old-fashioned.
Which Time Lady?
The one you abandoned, Doctor.
What?
Did you ever think I'd find my way back?
Clara!
Clara, I'd shoot you in a jealous rage now. Wouldn't that be sexy? I'm not a Dalek.
Did she say, "I'm not a Dalek"?
Didn't you realize where you were?
Back home? Oh no. Wait a minute.
Doing that.
I'll do anything, Danny. Anything, just say something only you could say.
You remember last Friday night? Rearrange those guts. Say something, boy. And turn off his little iPad. You ain't even trying.
I'm gonna need you to look to your right, Clara.
These emotions, they're terribly difficult.
So cold.
Difficult feelings.
Don't sign up, dude.
Just
don't do it.
I'll leave you to make a decision.
Like he's selling a timeshare.
Mm-hmm. Don't do it, Hobey. You don't even see it, girl?
That's what I'm saying. Pay attention. Your eyes got to do more than just Hazel.
Hey, step down, step. They look like a cold little breakdancer crew, don't they?
Look at her chilling, feet kicked up.
In the street, I had no idea there was a match on.
She's about to get her a sandwich.
Shouting now. Stop making a fuss. It's too late.
We still don't know her why, though.
All the graves of planet Earth are about to give birth.
I don't know what? Well,
It's
it's
the
between
human
the
race.
Daleks and the Cybermen. They just be putting Earth through
The
some
dead
paces.
outnumber the living.
Mm.
Oh, you know who I am. I'm Missy.
Who's Missy?
How?
Couldn't very well keep calling myself the master. Now could I?
Word. Word. Ha. Ha.
What in the hell is going on?
Master just kissed you all up in your mouth, too. Look at you. You got a double damn going on.
The master then gave
wow.
the doctor then got excited.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
What the hell is going on?
Oh. Let me pause it right quick because I don't want to make sure there's no that was a good episode. That was good. I feel a lot of different things. But none of them is boredom. I'll say that. I feel a lot. None of them are boredom. You were asking earlier for an episode that could kind of like maybe get the through line going because we've been on a fantastical voyage of just randomness, it seems like, with the hints of Missy popping up from time to time. But you finally got what you was looking for, and now we have an overall plot point. And it's a two-parter on top of it.
I wasn't looking for that. I wasn't looking for that.
It's a lot going on, man. How you feeling, man? I'll let you kickstart this bad boy off.
Did you not see me just now come back to life and wake up? Dude.
Yeah. Guess who's back?
How?
Back again.
Last time we saw the master, he ran into a little thing with Supreme Chancellor. I know it's probably not his title. Supreme President Rassilon. And as far as we know, that everybody, all of the Gallifreyans, the Time Lords, the whole planet, the Master, everybody gone. Missy out here on vacation, just, jacking people's souls or whatever to upload them in the Cybermen, like, what? I mean, I see they done the gender switch to keep it fresh, but now I got a whole lot more questions. It's like, so, because I know, the master and the doctor grew up together. Just, I'd be like, bro, is that still you? Like, what are we doing? Like, you always wanted me, you always liked me or something like.
I like the actress that's playing the Missy. The actress playing Missy is killing it.
Yeah.
She got
Michelle Gomez. She's doing her thing. She is chewing. She's chewing scenery right now. She's chewing.
Oh yeah.
Even the thing that really gets it too is those inflections in her voice, her accent change. She rolled her R's and stuff. Like she's just doing all this little small stuff to make Missy is sticking out. Missy is short for mistress. I can't keep calling myself the master. Like, I'm so confused right now. Like,
yeah, how did you make it back? How did you? I mean, obviously she reincarnated into a new body, which is also kind of like,
well,
like
I tell you what. Here's what I do know. Here's what I do know, especially since that trash was canon, not this. I just lied a second ago.
Okay.
That was not the last time we see the master. Canonically, in canon, that was when I was talking about was the last time we saw the master. However, because we watched it not in chronological order, in the movie, the Doctor Who, the movie that was in the wilderness with the 8th Doctor, we watched that out of order. That was the last time we seen the master, and that was a whole different. That was not chewing scenery. I don't know what that was.
That was something different.
Baby. So to be fair, this does seem in line with that. Like, I don't know. The one thing that I liked about actor who played the master, and I can't think of his name right now, and definitely not Eric Roberts. That did not exist. Was he reminded me a lot of John Sim. John Sim's his name. Okay. He reminded me a lot of Andrew Scott playing Moriarty on Sherlock.
Okay, all right.
Just his mannerisms and the way he delivered his lines, like they seem very similar to each other. Missy does as well, in a way. She had to have gone back and watch, previous seasons and see how John Sim played the master, or maybe even went back and watched some classic Who to see the master.
Okay.
And then put her own little piece to it. But here's for this to be a penultimate episode of this season.
Okay.
It was decent to me.
Okay.
It was real mid. I mean, except for, because any really, here's how you know a good episode.
Okay.
Does it evoke an emotional response out of you? If the whole purpose of a horror movie is to scare the shit out of you, was you scared? Yes. Okay. Mission accomplished. And then there's levels to this. If this is a comedy thing or I'm trying to get you to laugh, did you laugh? Now, what are the levels? Was it just like, that's funny?
Okay.
Or was it a deep Def Comedy Jam belly laugh where you roll around the floor and kick your feet up like a little kid? Like, there's levels to this.
Okay.
If it's a drama, did it make you feel extremely sad? Did it, pull some tears out of your eyes? Did it make you, fall in love with the people on the screen? Did it make you just happy and now you're just smiling for no damn reason? You look like a Cheshire cat. I don't know. The thing is, when we watch these things, they are supposed to evoke a certain amount of emotions. This episode, that only happened twice. And it seems like, even though it seems like, well, that's enough. I don't know, for this type of episode, it seemed like there could have been a lot of big moments in that, and we missed them. Honestly,
okay,
the whole twist with Missy being the master took me all the way out.
Okay.
And that's just because, you know what I'm saying, they hit me with a M. Night Shyamalan, Sixth Sense. Like, I did not see that coming. I don't give a damn what been going on all season. Didn't see that coming, because why would we see it? I thought we weren't going to see the master no more. But, at this point, we should know better, because how many times every time you look up, we see a dialect, a new dialect. Oh, now it's the 2.0 dialects. Now it's the Power Ranger dialects. We same with the Cybermen. Like, we keep seeing these classic villains. So, of course, one of the most classic villains of all, the master, of course he comes back. Do you remember in the Doctor Who, the movie, he turned into like a phantom snake or something and jumped into people? Like, so at this point, I'm not even surprised that he came back. He turned into a ghost snake and jumped in people and infected them. So yeah, he can do this. I just think that the strongest emotional response I got out of this episode, and it wasn't bad.
Okay.
This episode wasn't bad, let me be clear. But how strong the episodes have been this entire season, the only real, I got taken out by Missy being a master, didn't see it coming. But when Clara was gonna throwing them damn keys in the lava, that's the only point that triggered my ass. I was triggered.
You were the only one.
Dare you? You gave me an ultimatum on just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you taking somebody out in your new BMW, and you're gonna pull over, like, let me get you water out of the convenience store. They take the keys out the ignition. Now they're like, you gonna do this or do that, or I throw your keys in the woods. Like, I get them keys back, you walking your ass back. You came in the car, you better, I hope you got money for Uber. So go ahead. Yeah, so yeah, just to me, like that whole let's see, even where he set a bar, this damn Peter Capaldi, he kills it. Even his expressions, his face, how he was selling the scenes. I mean, it's too bad because Missy came in and chewed. She chewed scenery, and she owned the room when she walked in. But Peter Capaldi was so solid when he told her, do you think I care for you so little that your betrayal would have any effect on me, or something to that nature? I was like, woo. Listen, use a good one, my boy, because it would have most definitely had an effect on me. Like, ooh.
I feel you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
I don't know. It just... All right, what about you, man? What did you think? I've been talking a lot. What did you think?
For penultimate, it was just okay. It was just okay for penultimate. For just an episode in general, it was good. I'll say that it was good for an episode in general. I did enjoy the rug getting yanked out from under me with Missy. I do hope that she did kind of like maybe looked back at some of the other performances of the master before, so that she can get the essence of the master. I am assuming that the master's been reincarnated, and that's why they have this woman's body. But just like with the Doctor, every Doctor is its own unique thing with hints and traces of its previous predecessors, right? And so I'm hoping that she just got just enough of the master's venom and evilness to put us on the right path. But then, this actress is going to own it and make it her own, because she's great. She, like you said before, she was chewing up scenes. So that was great. My thing is, and you said something too that's also very true, like, we've seen these villains like repeatedly, and the shock value of the Cybermen and the Daleks and everything, the shock value when you see them on screen doesn't like make me go, oh my God, as much anymore. But now I'm more interested in the why. Okay. So it's like the Cyberman is there. Okay, it's cool. It was a fun reveal, but why? Like, what is she still, is the mistress like a dog with a bone? She's still trying to get a lick back. some greater thing to destroy the universe? Is she still mad from staring into the abyss of time? Is there a tie-in maybe with why Clara is acting the way that she's doing regarding this dealing with this level of loss? Is there a tie-in with that in Missy, so that we can maybe have a better understanding of this villain? Because a lot of times, you know, when people are writing these scripts, they find creative ways in order for us to better understand these characters. So I'm curious as to the why behind all of that, more so than I am about the Cybermen actually being on screen, and even so much as far as even the Master being on screen as well. I'm curious to see how they tie it all together. Although the Master is here and that's great, I'm really more interested to see how Clara gets her mind right back again, because she's it's tough for me to have as much empathy as I should. I have empathy because she lost somebody that's really dear and true to her, and she's, you know, acting out of pocket as a result of that, because that's what grief does. But I just need, I don't know, I need her redemption or her realization to kind of, I don't know, solidify or something. I just need something to happen. I'm also curious as to, can Danny come back, right? You know, we've talked about anchor points, and the doctor said certain things too, that, you know, if you go back and change these certain things, then you mess up the timeline. This is the last time that we're seeing Danny. So it's more of those questions that I'm more excited about than I am the reveal of the Master, and also the reveal of the Cybermen kind of like popping up. But overall, you know, it was decent. We'll see how it sticks the landing. What's up? What you chewing on, man?
I don't know. It's just something that's bothering me, and I can't really put my finger on it, because I really feel like, as good as this season has been, I feel like I should have liked this episode more.
Okay.
Like if I look back, I can say right now it was better than was it Kill the Moon? We felt a way about, and then there was another one that we was like, I know. I don't know, and maybe it was Clara that just, that shit she pulled at the beginning of the episode damn near made me tune out. Like what I'm saying is, I'm able to follow the story. I'm able to follow the Doctor and Missy and Clara and Danny and what's going on. But Clara's selfishness, her grief, you gave the Doctor an ultimatum, is you crazy? Like,
maroon the both of them. That's the thing. It's like she literally, it's like you killed us. You've killed us all. That's how far she went with it. It's not just that.
I'm not even gonna say nothing about her standing on the edge of a lava field and, you know what I'm saying, not just literally down burning and shit. She should have the tan of all tans right now. She should come back and instantly get fired from her job. Like, oh, I didn't know you was a sister.
Well, it's so egregious to me. It's so almost out of pocket, almost out of character. I think that's one of the bigger things for me. It seems out of character. Because it's so left that it makes me wonder, like, there's got to be a tie-in for us to have a better understanding of something, right? For her to make that choice.
Well, the last time we seen one of them get way out of pocket was Waters of Mars. Okay. Again, water on Mars. And the Doctor was rolling solo, no companion, and he lost his shit.
Yeah.
I feel like Clara just did the same shit. Clara's so upset about the death of Danny, you know, and especially the timing of the death. You know, he never gave her no response. Nothing. Like, it just, the timing of it. But it's so, you know, the thing is, David Tennant when he was on Waters of Mars, he knew immediately he effed up.
Mm-hmm.
He effed up. He knew it. He knew it. He knew he went too far. He stepped over the line. And we all learned that is the importance. That's why he needs a companion with him. Because he's just out here doing shit. And it's not so much that the lack of humanity.
Yeah.
But it's almost like to be as old as he is and still have a juvenile lack of understanding of other organisms in this world. You know, he has so much curiosity with everything that he moves at it to solve a puzzle instead of trying to understand it. And some, especially when you're talking about people or beings. The whole reason for the companion is to keep the doctor in check. Because if not, then he becomes the master.
Yeah, I can see that.
What do you do when the companion, who that's their job, they become the master? I don't give a shit about none of this. I will strand us out here on this little volcano island, and your ass can turn into Anakin Skywalker for all I care. I need you to go back and fix my dude. Look, we had a date on the calendar next week. He was gonna take me to Roof Chris and buy some overpriced and overrated damn steak. And then we was gonna go back to the house and Netflix and chill. But I don't even have a subscription to Netflix. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it was, she was wilding. She's out. She was so far out of pocket. Like, it's almost unbelievable when he said, you know, you think a little betrayal gets me? Like, you need to set up, you need to have boundaries with people. And it's like that right there, however his relationship is with Clara, that is not only a habitual line stepper, but you stepped on the other side of the line and a tap dance. Like, nah, bro, like, I can't wait to drop your ass back off at the house and no stars. You ain't getting no tip. Horrible. I am so disgusted with Clara from this episode that is affecting my judgment about this episode as a whole. Because I really thought it was a good episode, and there were some twists and turns in here I did not see coming, and I like when that happens. But for at least the next 30 minutes, Clara done pissed me all the way off with that bullshit. Oh my God.
I think I figured out my reason now. After I sat and thought about it for a second. Here's my thing. And I had to ask myself this question. Would I have been this upset if Amy did this? And my answer is no. I wouldn't have been as upset. I still would have been upset. But I wouldn't have been as upset if Amy did this. And the reason why is because I legitimately believe how Amy feels about Rory. Or if Rory did this, I wouldn't have been as mad. I mean, I would have been upset, but not to the level that I am with Clara. And here's the reason for me. It's because Clara's relationship with Danny still seems superficial. It still seems very surface. She's telling me that, you know, you're the love of my life and this, that, and the third. And I believe that she believes that, but I don't believe it because I haven't gone through the steps to see that love be earned, right? Like, I watched Amy and Rory go through hell together. So if Amy flips out and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe she died, I'll destroy us all if we don't get back to Rory. I believe that. I do. There's been like, Danny don't even adventure with us. Danny is just the dude in the van, you know, watching everybody else have these things. We haven't really had no crazy passionate moments between the two of them. So when I see Clara spaz out and she's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Like, I don't have that connection. I don't believe you. So to me, it seems like a gross injustice to how she's treating the doctor, because I'm like, you are way out of pocket. I wouldn't have felt the same way at the same level if Amy or Rory had done that thing. I think that's my personal issue.
You know what? I don't necessarily co-sign that, but I can see that. if Amy had done this, would I feel the way I feel right now?
Will it be to the same degree? Because I think we both would have felt the same way. Like, you way out of pocket for this. You ain't finna maroon the both of us. But would you have had a better level of understanding?
It's hard because I really, that's asking me to separate Amy and Rory, and they became so ingrained as a twofer for so long. I can't really see one way out making a call without the other. Like, even when they were about to divorce and the doctor had to force their asses to be together so they could fix the damn problem because they wouldn't talk. All right, so let me take a step further. All right, so maybe if Amy is a hard one to figure out just because of the Rory factor.
Right.
If Rose did this, would you be pissed? If Martha did this, would you be pissed? Even though I can't see
I wouldn't believe Martha. Yeah, Martha wouldn't do that.
Ever that would make me mad at Martha.
Yeah. Martha be like, kill myself? Maroon us? Nah, it ain't that deep. Martha would have made a joke out of it and been like, done something else. You wouldn't have done that. I don't think Martha would have.
If Donna did this, would you be pissed? Would you feel different?
Nah, same thing. Donna even more so than Martha. But the only people that I can see do this, and I'm being honest, and me kind of like maybe get it, is Amy and Rory. All the other ones, all the other companions, nah, not so much. Not so much for me. Rose, nah. So it's just, but it's a familiar thing. It's a familiarity thing. JV Mon said Rose definitely would.
I don't know. Here's the thing though. I mean, because we are at the point where we're a season and a half in.
Yeah.
We're a season and a half in with Clara. She came in the halfway point last season. So, I mean, it's not even like we can really say we haven't spent that much time with her.
Yeah.
Hell, we're only one season where we spent 2.5 seasons with Amy and Rory.
Mm-hmm.
We are 1.5 in with her already.
Yeah.
Here's the one thing I'm gonna shut up because I talk a lot. Maybe it's even hasty to make a full determination about how I feel about this person, that person, and the situation in the third, because we're only halfway through. This is a to be continued. It's got another part that could change everything.
Yeah, that's very true.
I don't see it. I don't see it. I just, and what happens to Danny now? Like, is he got to stay dead? I know if he signs the forms and signs away all his rights, he becomes a Cyberman.
Yeah.
But
reincarnate him in that cold, dead body, and I don't know. Is it gonna be like Weekend at Bernie's now or something? I don't know. I'm trying to.
He's the one Cyberman that's gonna kick out of it, shake his programming, and he just wants to be with his boo, and so they're gonna break dance together on Saturdays in the park. Like, what is going on? Like,
I wanted to give a shout out to members of the chat. Jason said, "Can we ask your opinion of the ramifications of the 'Don't cremate me' line? It's bloody dark for Doctor Who." I gotta co-sign with you on that, Jason. That's crazy because I personally have been one, and I've told my loved ones, I'm like, yeah, just go ahead and burn me to a crisp and throw me to the wind, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But then when they talk about, you never really die, it made me be like, I had to clutch my pearls for a second.
I know.
And then the dude is like,
Rory
"Don't cremate
died
me."
every other week.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rory died every week. So.
Oh man, that was like a, I don't know, Tales from the Dark Side, a Twilight Zone kind of moment. That was really disturbing. Oh man, I didn't get a chance to mark the questions. Listen, for those, while I'm over here scrolling through some of this, for those that are wondering who it is that we're referencing, members of the Discord. Patreon members get a special section of the Discord where they can actually watch us do these reactions, and that's who it is that we're responding to. Jason also said, all the graves on planet Earth are about to give birth. That's another crazy bar. What does that look like if that does happen? I'm still trying to figure out what the mistress's plan is. I guess snatching bodies, selling souls, creating Cybermen. We still don't know the why behind all that. But good. It's a good jumping off point. Let's see, anything else? Papa, you got any closing thoughts, real quick? Actually, to start, because I know we got another episode.
I mean, as far as a penultimate episode for the season, I think that this was decent at best. I think if it was a standalone episode, it might have been better. I love the introduction of who is Missy really. Because the thing is, Missy is playing a character. Missy is the master, and the master don't come to play no games. So of course, he's leading a takeover of the Earth, a takeover of the universe, and he's enlisting the Cybermen to do it. Yeah, makes complete sense. That is a very master move. And that also means that if we introduce the master in episode 11 or whatever this is, 12, at the end of the season, that means that even with a two-parter, we gonna deal with the master here for a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so.
The master is back.
Yeah.
So they either gonna get away at the end of episode 12, or something's gonna happen where they're not taken into custody, they don't die. I don't know. I would love to know if Missy, you know what I'm saying, with the Cybermen or whatever, and what is the plan? You gonna take over Earth again? Is that what we're doing this week? Like, you just did that 3 weeks ago. You're overlapping now. You don't want to do something else? Like, I don't know. I want to know what is going on, and I don't know why I am dissatisfied with this episode. It is just not. It's not doing it.
It's real, man. It's how you feel. It just is what it is. That is how you feel.
But it started off so strong. This episode started off so strong, even to the point where I have got the unmitigated gall and audacity to yell, to say unpleasant things about a character on a TV show. It just, dude. I mean, like I said, if you were going for something visceral, a real emotion, listen, you want a bad guy here now. Like, I don't even know what I wanted, but I wanted more. I don't think this was it. And it's kind of like you said, what were we watching? Reacher. We were watching Reacher, and they dropped those first 3 episodes, 1, 2, 3, all together. And when we watched episode 2, we was like, what the hell is this? Like, this has got to be the lowest rated Reacher single episode ever so far. But that was because 1 was super strong, and then 3 came behind it to make up for all the inaccuracies and all the things that were wrong with episode 2. But it's like you said, if we weren't watching them, if we didn't watch them in order, you'd have been done with Doctor Who long ago. So I
well, hold on.
I hope 12 just knocks it completely out the frame. Like Centel said before, we are talking to the wonderful people in the Discord right now. They're getting the opportunity to watch this reaction with us live. We've already had a meltdown, not only by some people in the Discord, but today it was my computer. My computer got so mad at this episode, it said, you know what, I'm out. We've had to pause production a couple times because it happens.
These things happen.
Yes, we have a wonderful editor in Kennedy. Like, you know what? They don't need to see that. Getting in the Discord is free $99, but the real treat, the gem, is being a member of Centel's Patreon. Because not only do you get to go to a special section and watch these episodes with us for free, but I mean, he's got like over 1,000, 20,000. He's got a lot of videos on his page that you can watch weeks, months before they even show up on YouTube. I ain't got it like that. If I drop it in my Patreon, you got 2-3 days tops. So you better get on your shit, watch it, because it'll be out on the thing, the book, the YouTube pretty soon. And I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get, stacked months and weeks like Centel. but you really need to do that. Whenever we watch stuff, we always try to use this. This one right here was a kind of a mind bender. I'm sure if you go back and watch it, there were all sort of subtle clues and things in there that kind of showed you the direction it was going, but it just, it's hard to say. So we always try to use this. But even more than that, what's really important is this right here. Like, and it's hard. This was a hard one to use this right here. Like, we didn't even really, for real, speak about Danny's consequences and what he did when he was a soldier. So as much as the doctor hates him, I'm sure that Danny hates himself a little bit. Now that we saw how it went down, that would haunt his ass. So always make sure that you guys come visit me. YouTube.com, patreon.com/newfortheville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If I said it too fast, it's in the description. I know I said my stuff way out of order, but it's still all the same. And all the good bits are in there. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Hey, listen, I'm so sorry. Normally I'll wrap this up, but there was one quote that I was looking for from the Discord that I just wanted to say because it got a lot of 100% votes, and it was Christina who said, and this is the time for the doctor to be there emotionally, like the companion is always there for the doctor. She literally saved every iteration of him until now. The grace he gave her made sense. Clara had saved him like no one else had. We forget that. So there's something just a little bit of counter to what I was saying, and maybe a little bit to what some of the people in the chat and what Kai was saying, just a little bit of food for thought.
That's definitely counter to what I was saying, because she been out there hanging out with that goddamn lava. I mean, I probably would have, I probably would have spun the block and came back and picked her ass up and like, all right, did you learn from what we done now? Don't ever do that shit again. If you found 7 keys, what makes you think I only had 7 keys? I taught you everything you know. I ain't teach you everything I know. Stop it, little girl. That is an excellent point, and they're absolutely right. He has been shown so much grace. And yeah, it's nice to see him show a little grace to her. But I mean, she was way out of pocket with this one, like way out of pocket. And no one's saying that, if I say kick her ass in the lava, I mean, that don't mean I'm right. That just means that, in that particular moment, no matter what kind of, BS you hear coming out of my mouth on my site, on my YouTube page, that I'm not always right. I am human and I'm flawed and I don't get it right quite often. Every now and then I might say something that means something that's insightful, but just my emotions, definitely. And this instance, they definitely had the better of me. The doctors, I guess that's why he's a doctor. He's a better one than me.
Well, look, that gives us a lot to think about. Make sure you tune in for the next episode. Thank y'all for your time, and we'll catch you in the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.